Hello everyone, my name is Darith. I am the Chief Operating Officer of our business called Stand Out. The major products of our will be eco-friendly furniture for indoor dining rooms that are made from recycled metals and plastics and reclaimed woods and bamboos. Basically, the materials that are considered as highly sustainable and able to grow within a few years. The process will be the furniture will be designed by our Stand Out and subcontract with manufacturers and marketed through wholesalers and retailers. Based on our research on the industry of furniture retailer in Australia, it is currently considered as growing industry with a 7.8 billion revenues and 132.9 millions in profits. However, with the further analysis of our markets, it has the four largest competitor, which cover the more than almost half of the market share and low barrier to entries and mature state of industry life cycles, median market share considerations. These all indicated highly competitive markets within Australia. Therefore, as for our business, we need to find some new strategies to able to profit in the future. This is our organization structure based on the three major areas. Our standout mission statements will be to provide the latest and comfortable designs for everyday life in a sustainable way. As I have mentioned before, in order to grow our business, we need to offshore our business to a foreign countries. We have three options. The first one is Venezuela. Based on our analysis, it has the severe economic crisis and GDP is focuses to decline at an annual rate of 11.5%. And it has the unstable political conditions and having the latest issue with presidential crisis. They have poor government structure, and the environments have so much issues with illegal minings and deforestations, and natural resources are depleted at a high rate. Therefore, this option is rejected based on our analysis. Another option is Mozambique. It has pros and cons. It encourages the foreign direct investments. It has an annual growth rate of 7%. However, it is still considered as one of the Africa's poorest nations. It is largely dependent on agriculture, which would be difficult for our business to penetrate markets. Therefore, the Mozambique is also rejected. The final option, Croatia, is chosen. This is because they have the relatively above average political stabilities, which ranked 64 out of 100 in 2017, and they have a strong economic growth in 2018, and World Bank consider as a BB plus ratings based on its local currency sovereign credits. They have also basic social health insurance systems, which indicate as a standard living standard. The crucial part of this we chose the criteria is the well-developed intellectual property rights legalizations, which is crucial for our business as our business main idea will be the designing the furniture. Further analyze diversity theory is used to find the differences and similarity between the culture of Australia and Croatia. Based on the graph, it is clear that they have really different cultures. For instance, the power distance in Australia indicates that Australia needs a less formal structure. However, in Croatia, a strict and well hierarchy structure is required for the operations of our business. Why Croatia? One of the reasons is it has the lower tax rate in EU with profit tax, labor tax. It means that it can reduce the cost of operating business in Croatia and grow economy. It's also indicated a higher spending powers of our customer. And in addition, the opportunity would be most of the business operating within the Croatia are not based on research and innovations. Therefore, it's not competitive quite compared to the Australia. The last reason is that the strategic value of Standout is aligned with the Croatia environmental protections and sustainability values.
Hi, my name is Liu Ziyuan. I'm Chief Operating Officer and I'm Management Marketing. So I think we will create a wholly owned subsidiary. The company whose 100 stocks are held by the parent company is referred to as a wholly owned subsidiary. If the company opens its branch in Croatia, then it must open a wholly owned subsidiary due to the difference in the cultures and value of both countries. This subsidiary branch will process its own senior management, employees, products, and customers. This would further make it easier for the company to operate in both countries. Firstly, there is a high demand for the indoor dinner room and kitchen furniture in Croatia, which will allow the company to increase the sale of these products. Secondly, by opening a wholly owned subsidiary in Croatia, the company will be able to join a lot of tax benefits, which may not accessible without opening a subsidiary. Thirdly, the wholly owned subsidiary will be under complete control of the parent company, which would further provide the subsidiary with the required vision and guidance for ensuring the company's success. Further, Croatia is a growing economic and skilled workforce is available in abundance there. And since the business in Croatia follow a top-down decision-making approach, the management of the wholly owned subsidiary must be in the form of hierarchy organization structure, so the final decision-making power will be held by the board of directors. Further, the general management will be instructed by higher authorities so they are able to guide other departments of the company in effective manner. Croatia has established an environmental protection law for the Convention Biodiversity and the Ecosystem. The company can establish its corporate social responsibility in relation to environmental protection by denoting some of these aiming for safeguarding and ecosystems. So the wholly owned subsidiary in Croatia must offer proper working conditions to ensure workplace safety. Some of these measures include effective lighting and the arrangement of medical aids, housekeeping practice, and managing and appropriate temperature within the workplace.
My name is Ben and I'm the Chief Financial Officer. First, I will discuss the financial cost for expansion. First, the company will have to invest around $6 million for expanding the business with 50 square meters in Cortina and spend about $25 million as a standing cost. On the other hand, the company will be able to recover its invest amount soon due to increased sales and profits. In the future, it may make revenue of about $35 million in Cortina alone. Second, I will discuss the HR issue to be considered during expansion. HR faced several issues when an organization decided to expand its operations internationally. Secondly, HR will have to re-establish the company's value systems so that the higher revenues. In the future, it is duty of the HR managers to ensure that employees' efforts are recognized, valued, and rewarded. Finally, I will discuss the summary. After a special analysis of product cost, all companies' products will have the great development prospects. Please believe us and invest in our company and seek the company interest together. Next is the reference list. Thank you for your watch.